let's see. You're not allowed. You can take some stuff from Ragnarok if you're over there on our other server. You can bring some of the stuff over. You can't bring your guns. You can't bring your long necks, even though you can make them on the center map. You cannot bring the guns from over there. So it makes it a little difficult. This is my starter base. And you see how I got the long neck, but I had to make it here, which is really crappy because my long neck that I had over there was a hell of a lot better. This is just weapon damage 100. So I gave up my 755, which I call God weapon. Anyways, but you can do the same shit. We did bring over armor. You know, as you can tell, this was crafted by Death Eater, which is Blade. Some of this other shit's been found, but we started over in levels. That's why it says Darcinda 2 on there. But yeah, you can make, here, let's show you some of the stuff. Bacon. You know, I mean, it's cooked bacon, cooked spare ribs. It's amazing. You tan your hides, you know. So you got tanned hides for shit. I mean, everything, it takes a lot more to build. You got weapon wrappers, you know. These are the weapons, of course, these are the ones you find. Muskets, pistols, daggers, I mean, pitchforks. I mean, fuck. Some of the shit that in here is just really cool. You know, these are your shelves. These are your vaults now, instead of having regular vaults like the other ones on Ragnarok, the regular map. Yeah. Let's see. These are your industrial forges. And it takes, instead of just having, you know, iron ingots, now you have steel ingots also, but it takes iron ingots, and carbon to make steel. You know, then you got crystal, then you got coal, you got clay bricks you can make. I mean, cakes, pies. Fuck, there's just so many different stations. You know, different juices. You know, yeah, 20 different kinds of for your gardens. You know, you got coffee, you got tobacco, you got cigarettes. I mean, there's just so much shit. I love it. You can make glass. That's what I'm making right now here in this. Different kinds of wood, you know. But it takes crystal and pearls to make wood, or to make glass. Smokehouses. You know, and here's the bacon, which you gotta dry here in the smokehouse, and then turn around and go cook it. You know, and then it's good. Cook spare ribs. You know, I mean, okay, and you are allowed to bring over animals from the main map. We brought over this one here, which they're just my basic animals. The rest of these are just been tamed over here. You know, my shitter, of course. I have only found 3 of these, and yes, his name is Horny. But they're the tech Quetzals. I've only found 3, and since they came out, and then we brought over this one. Now this is my base. Like I said, this is a starter base. Let me pet these guys. I got them on Rome, so everybody gets XPs. Okay, let's go show my new base I'm building. Now, granted, it's a lot of the stuff. It takes a little bit to get used to what builds what, but you can see there. It's a temple. You know, you've got massive temples here. It's a really great map. I love this map. Like I said, we put all of our dinos in cryo tubes on the other server. We're only over there every 4 days. I know it's kind of bright. We'll fly over everybody's bases, but water dinos, my goodness, you've got the whales. They're all over the place. You know. Yeah, I don't go in the water at all. Let's see if we we can find some other people's bases. See, like there's another temple. They're kind of built in the rocks and stuff. It is, I love this map. And like I said, guys, this is just going to be a short one. Mainly kind of testing out the videos to see if I can upload them properly. And ops are still here. It's still massive resources. The settings are basic. I think we're times 8. Like here's somebody's base. But you can see how you do different shit. You know, you got large fireplaces, small fireplaces, you got bonfires. I mean, it is just... And then they're going to be offering more stuff for Primitive Plus. So, it makes it kind of interesting. Now, Blade's base, who is the admin, is over here. This will be his first base that he's made that is actually a good base. Normally, he's too busy screwing with everybody else and playing admin to do anything. Let's go walk around in it. If I can get in. But you see how it's done? I mean, the different kinds of wood is amazing. Instead of doing concrete, you're doing... Fuck. Yeah, anyways. You guys need to definitely come over and check it out. That's all I can say. I love the building aspect of this game now. And see, now we are in the same tribe, so I can't access his stuff. Other than that, everything's locked. Look at that. And he just started this. See his body laying over there so nobody can take him. He kind of did the same thing I did here. But it's the different building of it. Let's get out of here. Let's go show them. Oh, when it rains, it fucking pours. I hate the rain here. But once again, it makes it kind of authentic, you know. It's a little bit harder to get some of the buildings and some of the other resources, but metal, or iron as it's called here, the massive islands, just, like I said, I love it. Now this one's mine. Just started on this today. I've been playing, oh hell, for the last 2 weeks, maybe 10 days on here to farm up all the resources and to make a bunch of shit. I hate trying to build a base and not have everything I need made. I figured I'd try something different this time. You know, but these are your workstations. You know, this is for lumber. So lumber gets you lumber. It also gets you cured wood. You know, dried wood. And then you got your regular wood. Mailboxes, so you guys can send mail back and forth to each other. Pontoons, so you can build your bridges. You know, I mean, yeah. Like I said, these are just the basics. Razors for your fire. I put torches because there's no electricity. So, I have not finished this yet, but the glass. You know, this was stuff that you can build on the other maps, yes, but... Let's go over here. I didn't want to build a basic little foundation. Call it good. Okay, once again, the safes. This is the baker's oven. This is where you can make your cakes and stuff like that. You know, your grill. Okay, there is bigger grills, they're industrial grills, but they just don't fit up here in the small kitchen. You get lanterns. I mean, kegs, of course. You know, other lanterns. Tables to put them on. These are your shelves. You know, your big, your modern storages. Of course, the map. This is the map. you've got all the biomes. This is a floating island at 40, 30. The one right there in the middle. That one. Anyways. But yeah. I love the oil lamps. You said your weapon places. Different kind of glass. I mean, I've tried a bunch of them, but this is kind of what I stayed with. Okay, let's go upstairs. Now this is the bedroom, of course. But you gotta have more than one bed, you know, in case you got company, right? Anyways, it's funny. But yeah. So there's where I've been at so far. Like I said, you can see these are just skins, sending corrupted chest piece skins, you know. They just make it look good. Still basic, everything else. I haven't transported anything over, so all these are empty. I think I got, nope, they're all empty. But yeah. Let's fly over and show you guys one of the temples. Over there. I'll show you the rock real quickly here in a second. Let's fly up. Yes, I did bring my dragon. When we first came over, it was land on the map, tame a PT, you know, and went from there. I've been so dependent on dragons for the last 7 months of me playing this game. Yeah, anything else is just too fucking slow for me. It's hard for me to do it. This is where you get your pearls. Of course, it's in the water. Now, I don't know a lot about the map, because like I said, I've only been playing it for a little bit. But so far, it's, yeah. Of course, you get the stupid animals. Okay, here's one. But these are everywhere, guys, and you can build inside of them. Every one of them is, some got loot caves in the bottom. You know, like down in there. I don't want to fly there. Nope, nope, nope. If you fly into them, it kicks you off. And then it's hard to get your animal. You got swamps. You got that's the floating island over there. Okay, let's get back towards base a little bit. If this video works, what I'll do is I'm going to cut the videos, you know, so you guys ain't going to see a bunch of shit flying around and crap. Yeah, I love this map. But once again, it's just something new. It's something different. Been playing Ragnarok for so long that it just, there's nothing left I can do. I've got all the best shit. We've done the boss battles. We've done, you know, pretty much everything there is on Ragnarok. I've done it. Almost. You know. But these are, like I said, these are places you can build in. And they're huge. You know, there's no rules to it. The only rule on this server, see how big these are, is that you have to be on every 4 days. If you're not on every 4 days, the 5th day, your base is wiped. That's it. Now this is where I was going to build my secondary base. I can't fit it. My dragon's too fat. Anyways, whatever. It's just a small little one. You can see the dino doors. I gotta destroy it. But see they're all over the place. Okay, let's get back to base. Anyways, yeah. Resources are, the only thing that's hard to get is the beaver dams are not like on Ragnarok. They're a little more difficult. Massive carnivals. Your beaver dams are, some should spawn over here, but instead of spawning right by the water, You know, so you actually got to look for them. They're not just. And there's my cave. Or temple. Roundel, that's good for nothing. It's low level, it works, but. Okay, now the resources. You can see there's metal all over the place. Metal, see, that's the only spot that I hit. I hit that right there. And then these 4 right here. But if you got an Anki and you can fly, metal is no, or steel is no problem to get. Because a lot of shit requires it, but a lot of shit requires. Oh, there's more down there. Okay. And then yeah, I got a taming pen. Like I said, this is where I started to play shit. You know what I mean? Just so I can learn it. You know, see, there's alphas, big whoop. You know, those are the alpha trophies, of course. I don't know for sure if we're going to be doing boss battles here or not. But the only way, there is no drops, guys. So you can't go and get the sky drops. You know, the ones that drop in the sky. Those don't exist here. So the only way to get these kind of weapons here is to kill alphas. You know, and on Ragnarok, we used to throw these away. These are garbage. You know, if it wasn't a 600 weapon, 700 weapon, we threw them on the ground. But here, you keep them. You know, because we're going to start a little store and hopefully, yeah, get some good items. You know, sell to people for whatever, you know, for stone or, because stone is, even though it's easy, you need a bunch of it. Clay. You need a shit ton of clay. But yeah. I'll start packing up all these animals and stuff tonight and food and. But yeah, you can make, let's see, the engrams are all open. So you can make fish bait, my goodness. You can make trap bait, traps. Let's see some new shit here. Candles, of course. But yeah, these are the different like lumber door frames. You know, it takes lumber and stone. Glass door frames, it takes glass, lumber, and stone. But the different way that you can do shit. Windows, actually, you know, I mean, the forges are all still the same. All that hammocks. Your smithies are a little bit different. Like here's cornstarch, you know, dried wheat. You smack it down, you know, you take it to the hand mill or the alchemy table and make, here's your cake batters. You know, it takes a dodo, really? It takes a dodo egg? Huh. Okay. Organic oil is easy. Salt. I mean, everything's still here, but it's all different. Ground soybeans. Icing for your cakes and shit. I mean, pizza dough. It just opens up everything. Pancake, biscuits, cookie dough. There's your clay. You can also make a trading cart. Set it outside your base, and people can buy some of your stuff. You know, I mean, teepees and yeah. And the reason why I'm saying it, guys, is because I'm hyped about this. I think it's really cool. You know, cement. Okay, you got to make fresh cement, which has a timer on it, but it takes cementing paste and limestone. You know, other than that, everything's still the same. Here's your juices. You know, sugar buckets, different, all your berries, you can make juices out of them now. You know, instead of throwing all your berries away because they're useless. Bars, the windmills. Reinforced glass, of course, and these are your brick walls. These are the strongest things you can get in the game. Cup of malt, that's alcohol. That's funny. Cigarettes, see? Battle axes. A Viking axe. I'm going to make a couple of those just to play with them a little bit. Let's see. Nothing else. Recurve bows. Hazmat suits. I don't understand why they're here, but you can make them. So you can't get them on Ragnarok, come over here, make them, take them back to Ragnarok. If it'll transfer. We don't know for sure if it transfers over yet. But as you go up in levels, see like 96, it opens up everything on that level. I'm not at level 100 yet, so I can't open that one up. But other than that, no other engrams are open. No tech, no nothing like that. You can't even bring tech over. So, but yeah. That's kind of it so far. So, this is Darcinda. No matter what happens in life, stay alive.